Hi y'all, Chuck from Alaskan Ballistics. We are going to be doing Hornady Critical Defense today. And we're going to just shoot it over the chronograph in some different barrel lengths. First we have the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 3-inch barrel. Next we have the Glock 43 3.39-inch barrel, almost 3.4 inches. Then we have the 4-inch barrel of the Glock 19. And then we have the 5-inch barrel of the Smith & Wesson M&P 2. It is a little cold out here. It's just under 20 degrees, but it's not bad. No wind. We are at about 800 feet of elevation or so. So, not very much humidity either. So, that is what we're doing today. Going to shoot it over the chronograph, let you see how these rounds perform out of the different barrel lengths. And then I already have a video with the Glock 43 shooting into a bunch of stuff, including clay pigeons and watermelons and water jugs. So go check that video out. And then Kentucky Patriot and I teamed up together already for a video on the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield. He did the penetration on that. So we're going to just do a penetration test with the Glock 19 and the Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0. So 5-inch barrel, 4-inch barrel, 3.39, 3-inch barrel. Let's check it out. Okay, so we're going to start our barrel length test here. First off is the shortest barrel we have. This is a 3-inch barrel, Smith & Wesson M&P Shield. Going through the chronograph, we are 10 feet from the chronograph. We measured it by our snowshoes. All right, these are 36-inch snowshoes. So, little redneck science there. Here we go. Got an error. Got an error. Let me not put my glove on. 1078, 1080, 1095, and 1075. Let me grab one more round since we got an error. Hard to shoot with your glove on in these little guns. .1080. Okay, next 3.39-inch barrel, Glock 43. Let me switch them out here. Glock 43, 3.39-inch barrel. Here we go. .1097. 1102. Oh, we got an error on that one too. 1087. 1112. Let me get another round since we got an error on that one. Got one more spare round here. .1093. Okay, next up we have the Glock 19 4-inch barrel, 5 rounds. This is a sweet gun, borrowed from a friend. Got a nice trigger in it. 1150, 1149, 1156, 1155, and 1150. Pretty consistent. That's not bad. And first good time I shot this through the chronograph, M&P 2.0 5-inch barrel. Long slide on the 5-inch barrel version here. Here we go. .1177, 1147, 1164, 1176, and 1177. So one that was a little bit of a flyer off there. So that is the barrel lengths differences between a 3-inch barrel, a 3.39-inch barrel, a 4-inch barrel, and a 5-inch barrel. So definitely something to check out if you're buying a gun. Not a whole lot of difference comparatively as we thought there would be with this ammo. If you like this format, let me know in the comments and we'll try some different ammo. Plus P might make a big difference. Just some different things you want to see, different ammo you want to see tested like this over the chronograph out of the different barrel lengths. Put that in the comments. I am going to shoot watermelons and water jugs with the Glock 19 and the Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 here. But for the shield, you need to go over to Kentucky Patriots channel. And for the Glock 43, I've already got a video on that. I'll put a little card up here, and Kentucky Patriots video will be in the description. So make sure you check those out.
The 9mm Hornady Critical Defense 4-barrel lengths test of the 115 grain FTX bullet. We started out with the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield, which has a 3-inch barrel. The average muzzle velocity was 1,081.6 feet per second. That gave us an average muzzle energy of 298.8 foot-pounds. Next up we have the Glock 43 with a 3.39-inch barrel. The average muzzle velocity was 1,098.2 feet per second. The average muzzle energy is 308.05 foot-pounds. Next up we had the Glock 19 with a 4-inch barrel. The average muzzle velocity was 1,152 feet per second, 1,152 feet per second, with an average muzzle energy of 338.96 foot-pounds. Next we had the Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 5-inch barrel, and my newest toy to my collection. Average muzzle velocity 1,168.2 feet per second. The average muzzle energy 348.56 foot-pounds. So there wasn't as much velocity difference as we thought we would have in this video. If you like this format, please tell me what kind of ammo you want us to shoot with this. This week's shout out goes to Max Hayward. Make sure you check out his channel. Great guns and gear reviews. Make sure you support Justin's Final Mission and Save CMAX. Go look up those videos, and we're trying to help those two causes. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video.
Smith & Wesson 2.0 5-inch barrel, shooting a personal size watermelon, Hornady Critical Defense, watermelon, some water jugs. We did the chronograph test earlier. Next we'll shoot the Glock 19 after this. Here we go. That was also a good watermelon split. Let's go check out and see what we can find. That was also a good watermelon split. Right as suspected, that bullet went through the watermelon and into the first water jug. These are these little personal sized watermelons. They had a sale on them today. They weren't $5 a pop like they used to be. They were 2 for $6, so it's a little bit better. See the steam rising off the table here from just how fast the watermelon went. The bullet went through the watermelon, and just the sun. And the bullet is down in the bottom of the first jug. Let's fish it out for you. So here is the Critical Defense from the Smith & Wesson 2.0. Mushroom just about like you expect it to. And there's the little rubber piece that was floating on top of the water in the water jug. Let me flip the bullet over here. You can see it really well there. So good expansion. And definitely decent penetration between the watermelon and the water jug. That's going to get you 12 inches or so of penetration in that test. I know it's not scientific, but it's just fun. Glock 19, Critical Defense, watermelon, water jugs, 115 grain. Here we go. That might be one of my favorite guns to shoot. Thanks, Carl, for letting us borrow it. That might be one of my favorite guns to shoot. Thanks, Carl, for letting us borrow it. And of course, we find watermelon all over the place. Bullet is in the bottom of the first jug, as suspected. Don't see the plug. The plug's floating on top there. Yep, the plug's floating on top. And with its fish this bullet out and get it out for you. Glock 19, here's your bullet. That is the Critical Defense. So those are the Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 and the Glock 19. Both look right about the same, and they chronographed just a little bit within each other, and so not much difference there. If you want to see the Glock 43 penetration, I've already done a penetration test video. Check that out. It's in the description. And if you want to see the Smith & Wesson Shield penetration, go check out Kentucky Patriot's page. He did, and I already did a video on that as well. So Kentucky Patriot, check him out. And here is the Critical Defense from the Smith & Wesson 2.0 and Glock 19. And make sure you like and subscribe to Kentucky Patriot and to myself. God bless y'all. Take care.